Welcome to Copilot Podcasts. You know that feeling when you discover an unexpected connection between two completely different shows? Well, today we're unraveling a fascinating link between a 1960s classroom comedy and a beloved children's animated series. Today, we're exploring how actor John Alderton bridges the gap between Please Sir and Fireman Sam, and what this tells us about British television history.
Oh, this is such an interesting piece of TV history to dive into.
Let's start with Please Sir. Can you tell us about John Alderton's role in that show?
Absolutely. John Alderton played Bernard Hedges, a young teacher fresh out of training college. The show ran from 1968 to 1972, and it was really his breakthrough role.
And this was quite a successful show, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was huge. It ran for 55 episodes and even spawned a feature film in 1971, where Alderton reprised his role as Mr. Hedges.
That's quite impressive for a comedy series of that era.
You know what's interesting? Before Please Sir, Alderton actually had an uncredited role in Cleopatra back in 1963. He was really building his career during that time.
Wait, really? Cleopatra? That's such a random connection.
Yeah. And get this, he was actually considered the great lost British film star of the 1970s. His career could have gone in such a different direction.
So how did he end up going from Please Sir to Fireman Sam?
Well, Fireman Sam came much later. The show first appeared on S4C, the Welsh channel, in November 1987, and then on BBC One a few weeks later.
And Alderton was the narrator, right?
Exactly. He was the original narrator for the series, which is fascinating because it shows his versatility as a performer, going from live-action comedy to voice work.
You know what's really interesting about Fireman Sam? The animation process.
Oh yes, tell me about that.
It was all stop-motion animation, and it would take up to 4 days to produce just 1 minute of footage. That's incredible dedication.
That really puts into perspective how much work went into each episode.
And both shows had quite an impact, didn't they?
Absolutely massive. Please Sir was this beloved comedy that really captured the era, and Fireman Sam went on to be shown in more than 155 countries.
That's incredible reach for a children's show that started in Wales.
And it's still going, though obviously with different voice actors now. The show has been used across the UK to promote fire safety.
So it's had a real practical impact beyond just entertainment.
Exactly. And you know what's fascinating? Both shows, in their own way, were about helping people. Mr. Hedges helping his students, and Fireman Sam helping his community.
That's such a great observation. I hadn't thought about that parallel before.
And Alderton brought such warmth to both roles, as the well-meaning teacher and as the narrator guiding us through Pontypandy's adventures.
Speaking of Pontypandy, isn't there an interesting story behind that name?
Yes, it's actually a combination of two real Welsh towns, Pontypridd and Tony Pandy. They combined the names to create this fictional village.
That's such a clever way to create a setting that feels authentic.
And authenticity was clearly important to both shows. Please Sir, with its realistic school setting, and Fireman Sam with its Welsh roots.
Let's talk about the timing. Please Sir ended in 1972, and Fireman Sam started in 1987. What was Alderton doing in between?
He actually stayed quite busy. He appeared in several other successful shows, including Upstairs, Downstairs, and My Wife Next Door, for which he won a Jacobs Award in 1975.
So he was really establishing himself as a versatile TV actor.
Absolutely. And that versatility really came in handy when he took on the narration role for Fireman Sam.
Did you know that the original Fireman Sam series ran until 1994?
Yes, and then it took a break before coming back in 2003 with an expanded cast of characters.
That's quite a legacy for both shows, isn't it?
Definitely. And what's remarkable is how they've both maintained their appeal over the years.
And Alderton's contribution to both shows really highlights the connection between different genres of British television.
Exactly. From primetime comedy to children's animation, it shows how versatile British TV talent can be.
You know what's interesting? Both shows have this element of public service to them.
Oh, that's such a good point. Education in Please Sir and fire safety in Fireman Sam.
And both managed to deliver their messages while still being entertaining.
That's really the key to their success, isn't it? Making important messages accessible and enjoyable.
Absolutely. And Alderton played a crucial role in that for both shows.
You know, it's worth noting that Fireman Sam was also shown in Scottish Gaelic as Sam Smalayeth.
Really? That's fascinating. So it reached even more communities.
Yes, and that's part of what makes these shows so special, their ability to connect with different audiences.
And having someone like John Alderton involved really helped establish that connection.
Absolutely. His warm, approachable style worked perfectly for both roles.
It's amazing how one actor can leave such a lasting impact on two very different shows.
And both shows continue to be remembered fondly, which is a testament to their quality.
Do you think we'll ever see shows quite like these again?
Well, television has changed so much, but the basic principles of what made these shows work, good storytelling and genuine heart, those are timeless.
And that's really what connects them, isn't it? Despite being such different shows.
Exactly. Both shows had that authentic, caring approach that audiences respond to.
And John Alderton was key to delivering that in both cases.
He really was. His ability to connect with audiences, whether on screen or through voice work, was remarkable.
It's quite a legacy to leave in British television, isn't it?
Absolutely. From helping students at Fen Street Secondary Modern to narrating the adventures in Pontypandy, that's quite a career.
And both shows are still remembered and loved today.
That's the real measure of success, isn't it? When your work continues to resonate with audiences years later.
Well, I think that's a perfect note to end on. From classroom comedy to animated adventures, John Alderton's contribution to British television really shows how versatile and impactful one performer can be.
And how two seemingly different shows can be connected by more than just a shared voice, but by their heart and commitment to quality entertainment.
Thanks for joining us on Copilot Podcasts, where we uncover these fascinating connections in television history. Whether you're a fan of Please Sir, Fireman Sam, or just great storytelling, there's something to learn from both these classics.